Hello, in this video I will demonstrate the complete network configuration for ABC Company. This includes VLANs, inter-VLAN routing, Ether channel, DHCP, RIP version 2, WAN connectivity, and ACL-based access control between the Melbourne and Sydney branches. So let's just go ahead and open the Melbourne router. Okay, then we'll run this command. There we go. As you can see here, I have set up two sub-interfaces. This is for VLAN 10 for IT, and then this one is for VLAN 20 for the human resources or HR. These sub-interfaces basically allow us a single physical interface to carry multiple VLANs and provide routing between them. Okay, so let's just open up the switch. Okay, so as you can see here, VLAN 10 is assigned to IT and VLAN 20 is assigned to HR, and they are active. Let's also open up switch 4. Yeah, basically the same. 10 for IT, 20 for HR. Okay, what else? We'll also run some commands as well. Let's go back to switch 3. There we go. Ether channel is configured using LACP on the Melbourne switches. Port channel 1 is in SU state, meaning it is up and in use. These are just bundling interfaces. F01 and F02 to increase bandwidth and provide redundancy between the switches. Now let's try and ping from PC3IT, I mean. Okay. Let's try and ping HR. There we go. Okay, let's just try that again because there's some packet loss. There we go. So we have received a packet, all 4 packets from HR. We can also test out from their PC as well. There we go. As you can see, we have received both packets for all of them. So from the IT VLAN, I can successfully ping a PC in the HR VLAN. So this just means that both sub interfaces are connected and working correctly. Now let's go through the ISP router. Okay, so the ISP router connects the 2 branches using point-to-point /30 WAN links 0/0/0/0 with IP 192.168.85.2 connects to Melbourne, while this one connects to Sydney. What else? Okay, so show IP route. Here we go. So in this routing table, the entries marked with R, this one, are learned using RIP version 2. The Melbourne VLAN networks, this one, are learned through 192.168.85, and the Sydney network, this one, is learned through the same one, 185, but with 0.6. This just confirms that dynamic routing is working correctly between both sides through the ISP. Now let's move on to the Sydney router, I guess. Let's see. Okay, show run. We'll just run the same command just to show you. Okay. So in Sydney interface, gigabit 0/0 provides the default gateway to 172.85.1 for the static server. We'll also show the DHCP configuration. There we go. For Sydney Employee Network, I configured the DHCP pool called Employees. This one. And it assigns addresses from 172.85.2.0/24 network with a default gateway of 172.85.2.1 and the DNS server 8.8.8. Okay. Let's just show the DHCP. There we go. As you can see, it is assigned DHCP and it assigned the IP address. So this is just automatically set up. So yeah, we can try pinging from HR. Since I haven't set up the ACL yet, we can just show you that, just to show you that I can still ping to the Sydney server. 85. Let's just run it again. So as you can see here, we still receive the packets from the Sydney server because we haven't set up the ACL yet. So we'll just do that now. Okay. Oops, not that one. Let's just check if nothing's wrong. Okay, permit IP. Oops. There it is. Okay, Okay. Now we'll do, just to make sure. Okay. So this just means that it's up. Now we can test. Let's just start from the IT section. Okay. Ping. So IT is still able to ping to the Sydney server. Now let's test out the HR PC. Just put that in. So as you can see here, destination host is unreachable, which means that I can't actually access Sydney router. So from HRPC, I pinged the same server and now it fails. And the response is destination host unreachable. That comes from 192.168.85.6, which is the Sydney router. This just shows that the HR traffic is reaching Sydney, but the router refuses to forward it because it matches the deny statement in the ACL. All 4 packets are lost, confirming that HR users are successfully blocked from accessing Sydney server. So from Melbourne, only IT can access the Sydney server, while the HR cannot, or any other employee. So yeah, I think that's it. This completes the demonstrations. I have shown VLAN configuration, sub-interfaces for the router, Ether channel, DHCP, RIP version routing, WAN connectivity, and ACL-based security between Melbourne and Sydney branches. I hope all requirements for the ABC company scenario has been successfully implemented. Thank you so much.